Hi guys, good morning, welcome back. It is Friday the 16th of February. There's a timber lorry just on its way to pick up a load of oversized heading out. And some exciting news. I went and picked up the Grafter. So she's finally here, all done. I'm really happy with it. I even gave it a little treat yesterday. Can any of you guess what it is? If you guessed the number plate, you are correct. So we've got log on this one, and we've got log on that one. Very slightly different. That's an 06, that's an 09. So very similar. As you can see, the crane is on. The advertisement panel is on. And we've got a new toolbox because this one was too big and I wanted to have the legs down and they couldn't fit it above the spare wheel, so they made a toolbox up to go over the spare wheel. Now this truck has been in their yard for nearly a month without a run, and it seems to have destroyed the batteries. Well, to say it's destroyed the batteries, but they're dead. So let's try and start it. Obviously I was driving it last night, had a little motorway run and stuff, so fingers crossed it'll be alright. It starts, if not we'll have to use my jump pack. The engine light came on, I don't have much hope. No. Someone did ask me in the comments a few videos ago, I need to put it in, but I've got the No-Co Boost XL, which has been fantastic. So let's see what I've got to do to get this going. Right, so let's get this jump back up here. Sorry, not filming very well. And then we'll turn it on. Hear it clicking, that means it's trying. See if she starts a very dead 3 litre diesel. Let's give it a minute. I'm gonna have to get some new batteries, I think, because they've died a couple of times now. Once I left the door ajar and the interior light was on and it was dead. I managed to get them back after that, but they have been dead for the past 3-4 weeks in the truck yard, so I can imagine they're pretty damaged now. I'm going to get some new ones, I think. Right, so I've just put the battery charger on the other battery. See if that helps in any way. God, it's so close. There we go. Right, I won't be turning that off today. I think we need to order new batteries. Good job, she's a diesel. I was at the petrol station last night filling it up and I had to turn it off to undo the fuel cap, and I managed to get it going. It was slow, but it got going on its own steam. Don't forget guys, this is a 12 volt jump pack and that's just jumped to 24 volt system. So it can do it, it's probably not advised, but just about got there. So that is another thing I'm gonna have to buy for this truck, is a set of batteries, but fingers crossed to be reliable then. There's always something, isn't there? Some more oversized going. Right, so PTO in. Yeah, I lifted my dad's tank in. It's very light, this back end. Works really well, but like going that way with a load of weight picks up. So it needs like a bulk bag of logs in it, really. It's doing a regen, that's why it smells horrible. That's the regen over. Let's put the revs up again. I mean, probably won't be putting them all on like this. It's more practice for me. I'll just turn that revs up a tiny bit more. As I say, it's more just trying to get used to the controls. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's its dead point in the middle.
Can't you go that way round? Clockwise way round?
Yeah, you can. But oh god, this is the thing. I don't know what. I need to make them chains smaller so I can get it closer in. I mean, really, I don't need chains. It's just I was trying to find something that I could just put all the loops on. What the hell has happened here? Try that. Ugh. It gets me out of a pinch if the telehandler's busy, doesn't it? Oh. It's nice and quick. You can slow it down by the revs. I say it's nice and it's quick enough that you can slow it down with the revs. I know which lever does what, but I don't know which way it does it. Yeah. It's like too long, isn't it? Back. I mean, will I be able to put that hook on all 4 loops? Probably not.
Even if you, well, if you lost the orange hook, you did the round.
Yeah, but I can't have it on all the time because it will swing around. Unless I literally, it might be easier just to get a strop through there instead of this chain. Just seems kind of mad having all that chain and
Strop on the hook and thread it through the eyes of the bag.
yeah,
And then back onto the hook.
yeah. I've over-engineered it. Or I'll make a little cross brace up, a cross frame. But that's just another thing to carry around, isn't it? Someone in the comments is going to tell me I should have been over there for that. Now I've got to see. Yeah, I put 5 on. That's fun. Get out there. I need a step.
Yeah, I was thinking that from up there.
I'll leave that chain on there.
Oh, you've always got foot on there, foot on there, foot up there. Back
Yeah.
bar and then up.
Right.
No, it's just practice now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep doing it. Slowly gets quicker and quicker, doesn't it? Do what the banger boys do. Put that boom strut out and stop the booming.
Yeah. Decreases slop in the crane though, because it's relying on its pin to hold itself in there, where this is actually, it locks into that thing down there.
Oh, I see, yeah.
It locks in there, locks in there. Right, well, as you can tell, it's great, but I am a bit slow on it at the moment. It's going to take some learning. The season stock is very much depleted. So yeah, it's a bit nerve-wracking learning how to do it and all that, but it's working really well. Especially with a bit of weight in the back, it's a lot better. Yesterday when I was quite far out, it wasn't that stable due to it's on the back, and the back of the truck is very light. So once you get 1 or 2 bags of bolt bags in there of logs, you can go quite far out. I think it'll be absolutely fine. Just needs that weight to stabilise the legs. I'm going to see where I'm going now, and then we'll get on the road. First drop done. No problems at all. It does take some time, but longevity of my back, I think it's going to be worth it. Just the whole setup and stuff, as I say, it does take a bit of time. So, but yeah, very happy. It's a lot more enjoyable to use when it's got some bolt bags in the bed for a bit of weight. It's less twitchy. But no, it went really well. Dropped it exactly where the customer wanted it. Good boy. PTO engaged. Okay. Right, his customer wants it in the garage. Probably going to just have to drag it into here. It'll be a bit of a struggle otherwise. Oops. As you can see, we left the leg down this time. And I've got my ground mats. Do you want to... Oh, wrong lever. I've got a holder for these, but I need to mount them on the bulkhead somewhere. I suppose that could come out a bit. Ooh, sorry guys. Right. Okay. I'm just going to rev up a little bit. I always forget to just rev it up a little bit. So there's a hand throttle here. I want to sit about 1900, sorry, not 1900, 900 RPM. It's just a light tick over, and that speeds it up just a little bit more. So what I need to do is come round. I don't want to lift it over the car, so other way. I'll come all the way around and get that front one, then I'll get that front one. I'm going to try and keep the weight at the back for the next drop. I'm going to keep these chains because they're handy, but I think I may just start going to a light 1 ton strop and just feeding it through these. So I'll pick one up when I go back to the yard, because I think that's going to be the better option, just for speed, weight. It's going to be handy if I pick up any logs or anything, or any pieces of machinery, but for these bags it just doesn't need it. I mean, that chain is the lightest kind of chain I could get, and it's rated to like 3 and a bit tons, and obviously the crane doesn't pick it up, but so now we're going to slew round off the side, down a little bit, keep slewing round, be careful. Now I want the main boom down. As well as that one out. I'll be honest, I think getting it inside the garage is going to be pretty hard work, so I might have to just drag it from there, which is a bit mad because I'm dragging it, but there we go. Where this crane's really going to shine is when I'm going to have to get it over someone's hedge or fence. So we've got to make sure I'm going the right way. Main boom up and slew round at the same time. I wonder if we can slew all the way around and get to that front corner bag. It's close enough, I think. Yes, I think we're about to go on that there. Up, up and away. As well as boom in. Now, what we can do for health and safety is stand on this side. The slew is very sensitive. Don't know whether I can. Slowly getting used to it. Well, I think I'm getting used to it quite quickly actually. I'm not even looking at the diagrams now. I know which one does what. It's just a case of knowing which one does what in which direction. So that's in and out. I'm not looking now. The second one down is that boom. The next one down is the main lift, like that. And then the red one is slew. And the last one is the legs. So we're going to have to bring it round. Stand over this side. Up a bit. Got to suck that in. Slew all the way around. It's actually easier to run this slew while you're doing another function because it's sharing the hydraulics. So this, so you've got to come down and that little loop has to go on that little hook. I'll show you in a minute, but I can just bring it down nice and slowly. There we go, we're locked in. Bottom lever, open the valve, straight up. Close the lever, slide it in, lock it in place. I'm putting these supports down because I don't want to mark anyone's driveway. And I bought them, so I might as well use them. And that's it. So as you can see, it's hooked into here and that stops it from moving around, and then this pin here stops it from letting itself down. Should turn off the PTO and then I'll drag that bag in. So clutch in, off, slowly let out, and that's that done. And you can wind it down to an idle. As you can see, that was handy. I could get nice and close without touching because I've got a camera here. Just drag this bag in. Oh. There we go. All done. Actually, what I will do is take a picture so it's been delivered. Whoop. Oh dear. That's that done, legs are up. I'm definitely getting quicker at it. I mean, that's still not as quick as dragging them off. I don't think it ever will be. That was very quick, I had that down to a T. But, like I said, my back, and also someone else could do that I mean, an old lady could do that drop, although the dragging part was a bit hard. There we go. Bit of coffee. All right, Woody. Off we go. No, I am over the moon with it. I am. It's another light little toy to play with. It's going to make life harder, and I think it's going to be a lot more useful than I think. So I'm bringing compost. I'm potentially bringing compost to my product line. So I'm going to bag up compost as well as do tipper loads in my tipping trailer. And I can then deliver compost on this truck as well. I will only probably be able to put 2, possibly 3 if it's light and dry compost bags on at a time. Wouldn't be able to do any more because it would be overweight. But it's just another product line. There's something to keep us going during the spring and summer. Sorry about that, guys. My SD card ended up being quite full. I did want to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible because you've been waiting for the grafter as much as I have. I did have to skip a little bit of content to get this video out to you, so I hope you enjoyed the grafter video. There is a little bit more yard content to come, and then there'll be loads more grafter content as I'm learning to use the crane, getting quicker at it, tips and tricks, etc. I really do love the build. It's transformed delivering a little bit now, and I've definitely got a lot quicker. I've been on it for a couple of weeks. So if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.